hairstyles for short hair. For option number 1, you want to take a section of hair, wrap it around your fingers, bring them down the opposite direction, pass the ends through the loop, and that way you'll create a knot. Now you want to secure that one in place with a hairpin, and you can move on to the following section. Take another section of hair, wrap it around your fingers, bring them down the opposite direction, pass the ends through the loop, and you have your second knot. Quick tip, if you stick your bobby pins under your knots as I'm doing here, they won't show and the look will be a lot neater. Next up, you want to do a third knot following the same steps as you did before. Take a hairpin, secure that knot in place, and that's it, you're done. For option number 2, you want to do 2 tiny 3-strand braids which are just a few inches from each other. Tie them with a small elastic. Next up, you want to take one of the braids, make an opening with your fingers in one of the crossings, take a section from the front and pass it through. Now you want to do the same thing with the second braid, just make an opening with your fingers and pass the same section through. Let that section fall. And you're going to do the same thing with another section. Make an opening with your fingers in one of the crossings, take a section from the front and pass it through. Next up, you want to do the same thing with the second braid. Make an opening with your fingers and pass the same section through. Let's do this one more time. You need to make an opening with your fingers in one braid at a time, pass the section from the front through the openings, let it fall, and that's it, you're done. For option number 3, you need to part your hair on one side and do 2 tiny ponytails. For this, you want to take a comb and draw 2 equal-sized squares so the 2 ponytails will look exactly the same. Next thing you want to do is slide the elastic down a little, make an opening with your fingers and flip the pony through. Tighten it and do the same thing with the other one. Just make an opening with your fingers, flip the pony through and tighten it. You could leave it like this or keep on adding ponytails. And that's it. This is the final result. As you can see, these hairstyles are super easy to do and they're perfect for short hair.